Good morning everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and sound. Okay students, so let us start with the chapter number 45 of unit 4, that is plants and animal kingdom. This is the last chapter, okay, of unit 4. Section B, last chapter. Land and water. So let us start. Our earth, as you know, is made up of land and water. As you know, our earth is made up of land and water. Okay. The land on the earth consists of mountains, plains, valleys, plateaus and glaciers. Similarly, water on the earth comes from oceans, seas, lakes, rivers and ponds. Okay. So, earth consists of, the land on the earth consists of, okay, inland what are coming? Mountains, plains, valleys, plateaus and glaciers. And in water on the earth comes from oceans, seas, lakes, rivers and ponds. Write the name of the correct landform or water body using the help box. Write the name of the correct landform or water body using the help box. Now, first is low lying area between mountains or hills. So what is known as, that is known as low lying area. Okay, suppose this is, okay, this is your mountain and this is also mountain. Okay, so low lying area, this low lying area between mountains or hills, that is known as valley. Okay, that is known as valley. Clear? So valley spelling VALLEY. Second is a raised flat area of land separated from the surrounding land by steep slopes. Okay, the raised flat area of land separated from the surrounding by land by steep slopes, that is plateau. Plateau means pathar. Okay, a raised flat area of land separated from the surrounding land by steep slopes. So that is pathar, plateau. PLATEAU, plateau. Now third is a slow moving river of ice which melts to form rivers. A slow moving river of ice, when ice is melting, okay, which melts to form rivers and they are forming a river, so that known as glaciers. Glacier, GLACIER, glacier. Okay, fourth is a large body of salt water usually connected to an ocean. Large body of salt water usually connected to an ocean, that is known as sea. Okay, that is known as sea, SEA, samudra. Next, an expanse of water completely surrounded by land. An expanse of water completely surrounded by land. Okay, so it is lake. Lake. A large body of flowing water usually starting from a glacier. Okay, so that is river, which starts from the glacier, that is river, RIVER, river. Seventh is a large expanse of land with water on three sides. Okay, a large expanse of land with water on the three sides. With water on the three sides, that is known as peninsula. Okay, peninsula. Eighth is a piece of land completely surrounded by water. A piece of land that from all sides, that is surrounded by water only, that is island. That is island. But if it is surrounded by water on the three sides, that it is peninsula. Okay, and a piece of land completely surrounded by water, that is island. So meaning of peninsula, you can say it is Updweep. Okay, Updweep or Prayadweep. A large expanse of land with water on the three sides, that is known as Peninsula. And peninsula we are calling as Updweep. Okay, students, so complete this page in your book. Okay, so this was the last page of this semester 1. I hope you all will understand it better. Okay, learn it well, learn the spellings also, and complete the chapter. Complete all the syllabus of GK. Have a good day to all. God.